Good morning, dear children. Everybody, you are welcome in social study class. Today, the topics what we are going to study is province number one, province number one of Nepal. But before that, what I want to do is I want to remind you about our previous lesson so that it become quite easy to connect with the past lesson and today's lesson. All right. So, what we study, I'm sure that you still have quite fresh memory about the previous lesson. One, concept of regionalism, this five development region, concept of federalism, seven provinces, and three layer of government. That's what we study. And the lesson what we are going to study today is obviously very much closely connected to the federalism. Okay, federalism is the new concept in Nepal. It was brought after the revolution of 2060 to 63, and the structure of the government also changed. So, let's talk about province number one. Okay, province. I told already, Nepal at present, according to our constitution, Nepal is divided into divided into seven provinces. Let's go to the first province. Okay, province number one. You can see the map of province number one. Okay, it is border with China and India. The northern part is connected with China, and eastern and southern part is connected with India. All right, and there are altogether 14 districts. You can see there. Taplejung, Pasthar, Ilam, Jhapa, Morang, Dhankuta, Solukhumbu, Bhojpur, Sunsari, Udaipur, Okaldunga, okay, Shankhwasabha. Alright, these are altogether 14 districts. Okay, it consists um, all three geographical region, this Tarai area like Jhapa, Morang, Sunsari, these are the district of Tarai. And hilly area you can see this Kotang, Bhojpur, Dehradun, Dhankuta, and Himalayan region you can see the district like Solkhampu, Shankhwasabha, Taplejung, right? These are the district of Himalayan region. Okay, uh, we'll study in detail about this. Let's go to next item. Okay, all right. Any confusion about this two? Province number idea, this area, as a location and districts, and I'm sure that you are quite sure about it. Okay, now let's go to another parts. Well, you can see in the picture a gentleman. Okay, yes, it's written. Obviously, you can guess that it's the chief minister of province number one. I have not written his name. It's Sherdhan Rai. Sherdhan Rai is the chief minister of this province. Right? Okay, he is the chief of this province. Okay, now today what I'm going to do is in brief, I want to say that no, its location, which part is located, it comprises geographical regions, and we are going to study some of the notable major mountains. Okay, and we are going to study about varieties of forest available there. And another thing is we are going to study about the some major national parks and rivers and land population, important religious places, okay, and uh, demographic situation, understood. And we are going to study some of the important industries and crops, uh, an area we are going to study. Okay, let's start now. Let's start now. Uh, right, let's go to the some of the notable mountain. In picture you can see some mountains. As you know, the world highest mountain in the world, Everest, Mount Everest, and Kanchenjunga. You can see, and Lhotse, Chuyu. These are some of the mountain, but you know there are other mountain also. All right, other mountain also. These are some of the mountain you can see. So the picture and the mountain. All right. Beside that, two major national parks of this area. Two major national parks. What are they? You always remember in province number one, Sagarmatha National Park and Makalu Baru National Park. You can see in the picture. Okay, there are other national park and conservation area also, but you have to go through books. Okay, and this is another features, right? Another features, important feature. Don't forget that. Okay. Next thing is that, let's go to some of the important religious places in Nepal. There are so many religious places. You see, Nepal, there are so many religious places, and thousands of pilgrims from Nepal, India, okay, they travel, they travel from different part of the country and the abroad to visit with the religious purpose. Some of the important religious places you can see there. It's like uh, Braha Kshetra and Chintang Devi Temple. You can see in the picture Braha Kshetra, Chintang Devi Temple, and Pakivara, Aleshi Mahadev. These are some of the very, very important religious place. All right, and let's go to uh, next image. You can learn. You're going to see about demographic situation of Eastern this parts of Nepal or province number one. In demography, major peoples, major races we are going to study. Okay, this major races, Rai people are the major, you know, Rai peoples. They consist the major groups or the population, and likewise, other peoples are like Lepsas. See, okay, now let's see. Rais, Lepchas, you can see in the picture. And similarly, other religious group, other group who stay there, other, uh, they are Limbu, you can see. They are Limbu, so Brahmins, Sherpas, you can see. Brahmins, Limbus, Sherpas. And beside there are other castes also, but gradually you learn in later in detail from your book. All right. And next thing is that you see this province is comparatively richer, and because industrial uh, development was started from this area. Industrial development, that is what jute mill, Viratnagar, and this sugar factory, tea, and other you know industrial work were started. That's why it's comparatively rich one. Okay, you can see some of the pictures of jute mill and the sugar mill. All right. Okay. Not only industry, it is also educated because um, region, educated region because it has developed lots of academic institution. All right. Well, and it is also rich in this trade and transit. Let's see some of the transit, major transit from India and China. Okay, let's see that. Well, I'm going to show you the important transit. Okay, these two transit, major transit center, trade center, is Kakarbitta and Pashupati Nagar. Kakarbitta and Pashupati Nagar, these two way to go to India. You see, there's a transit point. You can go to India through this way. There are major transit to go to India. Okay, just down you can see. You can see. Yes, down what can see? You can see uh, Kimathangka, Kimathangka and Olangchungola. Kimathangka and Olangchungola, they are the transit to go to China. Kimathangka and Olangchungola, they are the major transit to go to uh, China. Okay, using this way, I can go to China. All right. Okay. Uh, I'm quite sure that you understood it very well. You don't have any problem to understand it. Uh, okay. Uh, Keep on reading, repeating, feel easy to ask, question. All right. You don't feel any hesitation. If there is any queries, obviously you can ask, feeling so comfortable. Thank you very much. It's the time to sign off. Thank you for listening.